Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal Blind. We just got back from our Hawaii trip, and we're jet-lagged, so we can't actually do anything. But we do have an instant message, let's see what that's about. I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii. Nice. Ah, the hibiscus, truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water too, yeah. Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real. The guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. I don't know. The guy next to you wears it like a champ. Oh, one more to share. With a tiki on his head. The heck is that? It's intense. Not my style, though. If you're going to be rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real, man, I wish I got a price cut. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through. As long as you can convey your feelings. Yeah, feelings break through language. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Is it about you feeling useless? Never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry. It's nothing important. It's important to you.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Yep.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Oh, the SIU director had him dealt with, or maybe his boss.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
No. Probably his shadow is killed in the middle of the crosswalk. They timed
Did
it.
someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Absolutely.
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural.
Yeah, it's supernatural.
I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
In a bad way.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Good save.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
Yeah, I didn't see the guy very much. When we did see him, he was being evil.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Yep, the other person that's in the metaverse has taken another life. Of course, no one has any idea the SIU director is behind anything. It's the first time at school for a while. In a while. Ugh, I'm so sleepy. I was yawning anyway, so that was perfect time for a yawn, Ryuji. You over your jet lag? Yeah. For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? It'd be even more amazing if you'd shut your mouth in public. I'm really getting psyched. This is where we work hard. let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Sukino-senpai and Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people of Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. Heroic stuff? Not really. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What's happening to this school? Are we cursed? Yeah, you'd think that at this point.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
Yeah.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
Then I wanted to change his heart, not kill him. But the Phantom Thieves had nothing to do with it.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it?
That was no suicide.
I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
Not really, no.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love,
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
Absolutely not.
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That's true.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Oh no!
Like, even if the Phantom Thieves did kill him, that's a good thing.
We didn't do jack shit!
Nope.
People gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
Of course. She's gonna question us about that.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
There it is.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
And you already know she was.
But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean?
Your boss is the culprit. Or at least one of the culprits. His boss might be the culprit.
But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
Well, of course, that makes sense.
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
It's like my bond is growing deeper. It seems like once I get this maxed out, that's when it's gonna go to the, I'm gonna end up in the present again, and then it's gonna go, the story's gonna progress from here. It's gonna stop being a flashback. That's what it seems like anyway.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him?
Since he is the next target,
Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on now, too. Why did it turn out as it did? What did you find? I'd like to know that myself.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
Yeah, it's kind of important.
People are already talking about it online.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
Well, hopefully they don't, because it's not.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Oh.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
It's still for the better, though, when it comes down to it, because the principal was corrupt as hell, too. Like I said, I didn't want him dead. I didn't want that.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
There's probably a good deal of them that would need a change of heart. Certainly are in reality. If only the Phantom Thieves were real.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
Yeah, I've seen an ad for it.
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
Well, we're avoiding ruin according to Igor, so yes, I'd say we are.
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
That's...
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
Yeah, we were.
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
Ah, the link between them all.
The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Ah, so he benefits from all of these things happening, huh?
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Yeah.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
Yeah. And if their competitors are going down, then it would benefit them greatly.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
Yeah, so it seems like he's behind it.
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still...
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Well, there you go.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Oh, there's that too.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly...
Yeah, Futaba had a palace and she wasn't evil.
Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
Yeah, the popularity just keeps going up and up and up.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
So why are you standing? Sit down.
Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway.
Yeah.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
I agree, Morgana.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human.
Who goes crazy over desires.
At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Yes, stop, Ryuji.
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
No. Calm down.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
No.
I bet he's back in no time.
I don't know about that.
Damn it!
It's on you, Ryuji.
I'm a human. I have to be.
Well, everything points to you just being a cat right now.
Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now.
You're a lot higher level now. Better equipment, all that stuff.
I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go against a big thing.
Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
Well, I wouldn't expect that.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here.
Yeah, I want there to be a connection, but I don't know of one yet.
You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
Well, there you go.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
Yeah, that's a good point.
You wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
Fight fire with fire, as they say.
Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Sometimes you can't follow the rules because your enemies aren't following the rules.
Really messed up.
Morgana.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Machines,
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible!
Ah!
I can't see who's there.
Who's here?
Master.
Your master? Yeah, she was in the metaverse. That's suspicious as hell. Oh, I'm worried.
Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
So he called Haru's master. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? It's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. It should have 9 lives, right? Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been 1 day. You're all worrying too much. You're probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
Yeah, a bit.
Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I can't afford to buy it. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. No. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal is just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. But I accidentally skipped that. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. I agree with you, but not necessarily killing all of them. Well, sometimes it seems like that's the only real option.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. Okumura away, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a secondhand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Would you agree? A secondhand shop is mostly meant for the sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but...
Do you know the answer?
What does a pawn shop offer that a secondhand shop doesn't? Well, money loans for collateral, alright? Yeah.
This is it.
Very good.
That's not what pawn shops do. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management. But larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. Yeah, I donated stuff to a thrift store once, and they asked me if I wanted a tax write-off thing, and I told them no. I didn't do it because I wanted a tax write-off. I just did it because I wanted to get rid of the stuff and it was still usable so they could have it. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to both be profitable and charitable at once. Yes, he knew that. It's weird seeing Morgana not under my desk. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. Don't need a CEO or whatever to get into politics. That didn't work out well recently. It is true the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. Isn't that basically every administration from every country? Not always, but usually. I'd love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Hey, come straight home when school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. You should just hurry and come back. Well, he went to the palace, and, he got beat down and saved by Haru.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
I see she's in her outfit now, too. That silhouette is obvious. Looks like she's got a red mage hat on.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Really? Hey, this is the Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
Well, he's a big corporate executive, so it wouldn't surprise me if someone did.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Sounds like someone on the inside that did it. You think Mona charged in there by himself? Why do you say that? It's just a gut feeling. I mean, he can be pretty reckless and stubborn sometimes. Yeah, definitely. Either way, let's go to the palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Uh-oh. He might have spotted what was on the phone. Morgana went into Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? I'm worried that Sojiro might have been glancing down and he might have seen the messages that were on the phone. He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. Yeah. I prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. We'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. These then updated. Pursue Morgana. Well, he's not going to be here to tell me not to do things. There are scratch marks made from claws on the people's legs. Don't worry about Morgana. We can't left paw prints in the dust. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, I already did the plant. I did that just before I started recording the last episode. I should get to bed. Alright. Okumura Foods? With the guy in the rankings? Apparently the windows at their office got busted. Whoa, what happened? That's scary. Was it the Phantom Thieves? No way. I wouldn't put it past them. No, the Phantom Thieves hasn't done anything yet. True, Morgana's there, but he left.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
So, about the next target.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request to why don't you put a request into the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. Yeah, sounds typical. I wish the Phantom Thieves was worth their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess you become more open-minded, you communicate better, and start taking initiative. You'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. Well, we don't have enough information for that one. You say, oh, he's awesome. Probably not, though.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
Considering, you know, he's got a palace and he could be behind everything, but I doubt he is.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something.
Well, he's a corporate CEO. Of course he's up to something.
Don't you think he's guilty too?
I'm not entirely sure that he's the one behind it all. I really don't think he's the one.
I'm totally sure of it.
I'm not entirely sure about that now.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
I don't think that's who the SIU director was talking to. Of course, there was no hint as to who he was talking to, so I have no way to know who it even is. There's just no hint at all.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's why it's called Big Bang Burger.
There you go.
Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Well, not necessarily, yeah, but that's how it's typically known.
So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Good point.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
He's gonna be pulled in. Gosh, he's gonna know. He's gonna know who the Phantom Thieves are.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Would be quite the sketch.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, gotta get looking for him. I don't see him here. Where are you at? You obviously would have gotten pulled in. I need another party member now. Ah, okay, but who? I'll grab you.
Joker.
Yeah. Because I need someone. I'm gonna have 4 people.
Hey.
What is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me.
All right.
And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. That was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Spaceport facility passageway. Alright, so that looks like an area I can't go past. Okay, that's the thing I can steal. Doesn't look like this one's gonna open. Let's try somewhere else.
Somewhere.
The hiding spots I don't need. 40% already. What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
That would be how he sees his employees, his robots.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo. They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh! They said it's being disposed of.
Typical.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
His employees. Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation. But this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
Yeah. Typical.
So he thinks they're his robots?
Mm-hmm. Robotic slaves. You exist for the sole purpose of making me money. And the moment you are no longer making me money, I will eliminate you.
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast. What if I want to find him slow instead? Oh, wait, now let's go back to the other area.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Oh, it's a chest. Cyclone Rajatama. So they got in there in the first place. Got some more wind stuff. I did a lot of stuff in Big Bang Burger. I completed all those tasks. Been doing the challenge and all that. Anything else here? I don't see anything. Spaceship though. This appears to be a hologram. Or what? Is that the boss he's gonna use?
Huh? What?
Hold on a second, Joker. Batman is nearby. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication.
This is...
What does it mean by that? It means you're scanning him to make sure he's DNA and all that is appropriate. Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh, this is...
The security system might be a bit of a problem.
What the hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
No, you're not gonna do that.
We've hit a blockade quite early. But we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass?
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either.
No, he has.
So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
But we haven't been anywhere before. You've been everywhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
There you are. The Red Mage Haru.
Those clothes. Could she be? A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
No, it hasn't been that long, really.
Hasn't been that long.
Way to go.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
Who helps the weak?
Yes, that's right.
You're confused.
Enough with the idle chit-chat.
Yeah, you're all mixed up on things. You don't know what's going on either.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
That does describe him pretty well.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
Yeah, saying what Morgana told her to say.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Yeah, a bit much.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Good question.
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Well, at least it finished before I clicked.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause Little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
By being an employee, eh?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one. Did Mona betray us?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Yeah, you have.
For real? Where at?
Multiple times, in fact.
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
Indeed.
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
So it looks like Ikachi didn't get caught up in it, but he saw us disappear. Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and bashing Okumura Foods. Or maybe he did end up in there, he just hid the whole time. I don't know, I'll find out. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Well, of course. Furthermore, any employees who are suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. Sounds appropriate for an evil CEO, which is most of them. That coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO, What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People have been coming after us, too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. I get how they feel. Well, yeah, those restaurants were feeding them some real dangerous stuff. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got to take even more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really accept all this information as truth, though? I'm not entirely sure everything about it is true. Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep, anyways, see y'all tomorrow. Like I said, I'm really suspicious that he's behind the incidents. It might have been all set up to make it look like he is, but I don't really think he's the one behind it. It doesn't seem right. It doesn't quite add up. I'm wondering who it actually might be, though. Who's that person with Morgana? Can I do anything now? Morgana always looked after me, but he's not here anymore. No, I still can't do anything. But, well, I'm gonna continue next time. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot.